Hi, just a quick video to talk through some variations on press-ups. We had a few questions coming in about various different aspects of the press-up, so I thought I'd put together a little video just to clear up everything and obviously give you the confidence to make sure that you're doing it correctly. So to start with, we're just going to go through, I'll do them up on the stool because it kind of probably is a bit clearer. Talk about whether you should have your elbows in or elbows out, or the other way around as I just did it. So normally we would do a press up and it would look something like this. So whether naturally your elbows come out to the sides more like this, or whether they come into your body more like that and they're tucked in close to you. Now, it doesn't matter which way you do it. Anywhere in between those is absolutely fine. Everyone's going to have their own little areas of strength. And so whether that means you're stronger with your elbows here or you're stronger with your elbows there is not a problem. Either way is absolutely fine. There's many different variations of press-ups that we do, and in a lot of them we alter the angle of where your elbows are, how wide or narrow your hands are, to create a great strength in all the different angles. So it doesn't matter what naturally you tend to do. That's absolutely fine. Now, I understand, obviously, for ladies, when you're starting an exercise program, that press-ups are difficult anyway. They're normally the number one thing that most people sort of don't like or struggle with at the beginning. But it is an area that really improves massively as we go on through the programs. So it's worth, obviously, persevering with it. So really don't worry about how your elbows are. Whichever way you find you're sort of either strongest or more comfortable, that's absolutely fine. After a while, when you've been doing them for a few months, you'll find that therefore we can change the angles to get strength in different aspects of the press up. So just fire away whichever way you feel comfortable. The second thing we're going to talk about is a lot of people struggle with their wrists, and they find that when they're on either the stool or on the floor, that the wrists are under a lot of pressure and it hurts them, or they just struggle to do the press up altogether. The best workaround for this is to, when you're up on the stool, is to grip the sides of the stool. So in this position, that way I'm just resting my palms on the top of the stool. I grip the sides and I'm coming down like this to do the press up. Now, it's a lot more friendly on the wrist than it is to do it when your palms are on top like this. You can also do it off the front, so exactly the same, but off the front of the stool or chair as well. So that's the best way to do it when working up on the top. If you really struggle with that as well, there's only one more alternative, and that's to do it on your fists. So to do it this way with your fists on top and working up and down like this as well. Now obviously that puts a lot of pressure on the backs of the knuckles, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that, but you may find it uncomfortable unless the surface is soft. So that's a couple of alternatives. The other thing you can do is you can actually buy some little press-up handles, but if you've got some dumbbells at home, you can use them exactly the same way. So it's quite a common thing. If we just grab the dumbbells, you're just going to put them on the floor, holding the handles of the dumbbells, and you're just doing the same thing. The reason it's more friendly for the wrists is the wrists are in a much more neutral position. So if you put your palms down, your wrists are being forced back like this, whereas if you're holding a dumbbell or you're over the side of the stool, your wrist is kept neutral. So it should be a lot stronger position, a lot more natural position. So really they're the two things that are the most common questions asked about the press-ups. Hopefully that's cleared it up for you. So keep doing them, keep working at them. They will get stronger, you will get better, and brilliant exercise for the upper body.